Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I posted up a video. A lot of things have been going on in my life, but the most important one, I think for this video, is something that I think you can relate to. I think we can all relate to it. I got older. I'm aging, right? And if you're watching this video and you're in your mid 40s, you're in your middle ages, you're aging too. So you can relate to me in that respect. Um, and let me be very clear about this. Um, Aging can suck. It can only suck if you let it suck. All right. So the purpose of this channel going forward is to help you guys make the aging process not suck. In fact, we're going to make it work in your favor. Okay? And that's what we're going to be doing from here on out. Every time I post a video, we're going to talk about different ways to make the process of aging work to your advantage. But today, I just want to go through very quickly, okay, some of the reasons why aging can suck and what happens to the body. Okay? So follow me along. Okay? Leave me a comment in the comment section. Subscribe and like when you get a chance. Okay? So aging can suck if you let it. And I'm going to emphasize over and over. If you let it. Okay? Our priorities change. We all know this, right? When you're younger, you focus more on one thing or another, your passions. And as you grow older, you focus more on other things. Things like family, things like a career, things like maybe community engagement, or some whatever else you're involved in that's not related directly to your passion. Okay? And when you have all that going on, there's a lot of stress going on in your brain. And that stress leads to the release of a hormone called cortisol. Now, cortisol is basically, for all intents and purposes, the most evil hormone in your body because it causes cloudy thinking, lack of recovery, the ability to suppress your hormone levels faster. Okay. So we're going to go through some things that we can do, or things that happen, and how we can combat them. I'm just going to go briefly through this. Okay? I'm not going to do a whole spiel on this because that's for future videos. Okay? All right. When you get older, your hormones drop if you let them. Okay? So we got to fight against cortisol. How do we do that? You exercise, you lift weights, you go to the gym, and you do basic strength training. If you're a beginner, if you're an advanced, okay, then you continue to do the same thing. Okay? That will prevent the hormone loss. Okay? Your metabolism slows down. You can't eat really eat the same foods you could when you were in your 20s, maybe even in your 30s. Your body just cannot digest them as quickly. Okay? But when you go to the gym and you do engage in resistance training, your body actually starts to demand the calories that you need, the kind of calories you need. These days they call them macros. Okay, that when I grew up it was just calories because I'm old, older, and okay, that's going to help improve your metabolism because it's going to increase the need for protein synthesis, which means you're going to eat better foods like higher protein foods, and that's going to build muscle, and muscle is going to help you recover faster. Okay? And when you recover faster, you're more present for your family. Okay? Okay. Aging also happens to do bad things to bones if you let it. Okay? Your bone strength will decrease if you let it. Okay? Okay. Your muscles, they'll decrease in size again, also, if you let it. This is only if you're doing nothing. Okay? Now, if you're engaged in some form of resistance training, you will fight against these naturally. Okay? So resistance training will change all of these things. Okay? Most importantly, it'll improve your mind. Okay? What are you talking about? Mind? What do you mean improve your mind? Lifting weights improves your body, gives you big muscles. Well, yeah, maybe, of course. That's the idea, right? But what's happening in your brain when you're lifting weights is that your body, actually your brain, is releasing chemicals called neurotransmitters like serotonin, okay, norepinephrine, okay, and endorphins. These things actually make your thinking process more and more clear, okay? Your ability to follow through and focus even better, and reduces the amount of cortisol in your brain, therefore improving your overall thinking process, allowing you to be present. And I don't mean just here, I mean present, right? Present for yourself, present for your spouse if you have a spouse, present for your children if you have children. Okay? What kind of legacy you want to leave behind, this is what it is. So you dedicate yourself to this kind of thing, right? The weight training, the resistance training, and you show an example to your kids of how to persist. You show them discipline, you show them progress, and this is something they're going to take with them throughout the rest of their lives. Now, I could go on and on. I don't want to bore you. We're going to be talking about things on this channel that are going to help you fight against the aging process and improve your health as you get older, from 40 plus. These don't have to be the declining years. They're going to be your inclining years. We're going to make that happen together, okay? So I appreciate you taking your time spending with me, okay? One thing I want you to do, like I said before, if you got this video and you liked it a little bit, you found it useful, do me a favor and click the like button and subscribe. Also, as I'm going to close all my videos with, is my company's saying. My company's name is Samson Strong, and our saying, my motto to you, is this: always remember to be your strongest self. Thank you for your time.